them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Nice. Interview the witnesses. But what do I do with this? I can't put it on the board. I guess nothing? Alright.
So you found something
just talk
there,
to
right?
them, I guess.
A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow.
Got you.
How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
Got.
You need to hand it over.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Hopefully they took pictures, because it's coming with me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh, God. Saga!
Saga! Gritty Urban Saga. Dude, I was born for this.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Wait, what?
How are you?
What happened?
I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned.
What?
Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
That's odd.
Hello.
What in the world? How did... Wonder what's going on here. That's creepy. So now what? Why not tell the police what you saw?
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
So, we're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
We're not being arrested? Not right now.
Hey, you think they serve avocado toast here?
Avocado toast. I've never had avocado
All set?
toast.
My guys have Nightingale
Wow,
at the
you
morgue
saw
if
that?
you're
The
ready to go take a
transition
look.
from inside to outside?
Let's go.
This is
Well,
just
Casey,
gorgeous.
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
A murder cult.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult
Urban legend and saga on the screen at the
We're
same
not gonna
time.
Find out you're the grand
And a
wizard or
gritty
something,
crime.
Are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff.
Morning,
Looks like you have
Sheriff.
some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests.
Yo,
Deerfest. Always draws a
Mr.
crowd,
Pedro,
right?
what's up, man?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Pedro. I'm saying it like they would probably say it. Pedro.
Hey, what do you know about
What's up,
that
what's up?
waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Alan Wake 2 is a good game. It's good so far, man. We basically just started. I think I've been playing it for an hour, maybe?
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I don't know anything about it, so, I mean, so
this is
please
the Bright
don't
Falls
tell
Sheriff's
me
Station.
anything.
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate
Got
the
the map
support,
of
Sheriff.
Bright Falls now. Look at this, man. Trees just lightly swaying in the wind. I like how a lot of the game has happened in the daytime thus far.
I'll be right with you, sir. Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Go to the morgue's examination room. Which way is that?
No speeding happening here, I see.
Hey, sir, some patience, please.
Ah. Oh, no, I won't. You haven't played the first one either? Oh, really?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
Still haven't finished my playthrough yet, but I'm enjoying it.
Our
Oh, I
only
see,
coroner
okay.
rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
I've played the first one several times, but it's always good to play. It's always good to go back to. I'd recommend it. But the quality of this game might make the first one seem a little clunky.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
What is this? Aw, man.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Hey.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
The cause of death. I think I could tell you.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing on the heart.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
They probably branded it.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Oh boy, here we go. Alright. Murder at Cauldron Lake. The
Time to see what
examination.
Nightingale's body can tell us.
Got her curly hair down, yeah. Her hair looks cool. Cause of death. As I suspected, it looks like like something was put in there. Bloating of joints indicates long-term water exposure. Bruises, defensive wounds on the victim. Yeah, we got that.
Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Yeah, it doesn't. Some kind of tattoo.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Just quality textures in this. You find the Mind Place pretty cool. I haven't really done a whole lot of it yet, but it seems cool. It gives it more of a like an investigation type of feeling. It feels like like Seven or something, like that movie Seven. Here we go.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Uh-oh.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Well, he sees her now.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon.
Get a gat. Oh, man.
The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Oh, so it's like the opposite of shadows. Oh, jeez.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Oh boy.
Go!
Oh, jeez. That's not good. Wow. Well, hey, I mean, we had to get our first death out of the way somehow. Jeez, man. Choke slam! Choke slam! I got snapped. I got turned into some Rice Krispies. How strong you'd have to be to single-handedly snap someone's neck.
Same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not.
Alright, we've seen this.
I need to get into the light. Now.
So I guess her gun is the other way. I went the wrong way.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Give me the gat, give me the gat. Oh god.
Vanished.
Run, jump, go, girl. Get out of here. Yes. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is no joke. I know it's only gonna get worse. Or better, I should say. Oh my goodness. Oh cool, it's got the little chapter songs in between. That was one of my favorite parts of the first one. I wonder if you like wait through the whole song if you get to see something, but
he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
Let's keep it moving.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Was that Grimes? I don't know. We were attacked by a dead man.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
What happened to the sheriff?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe.
What would you do?
We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
What would you do in this case? Because if you call for backup from the FBI, they're just going to think
one of
you're
the
crazy.
pages on the floor.
Aha.
The heart is gone.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Manuscript pages. Jeez, man. Oops. Alright. Figure out where Nightingale went. Hang on. Is there anything else to do here? Nightingale attacked us. Aha, here we go.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Boom.
Sure.
Saga was back at the Cauldron Lake. He was there too, a taken, a creature of darkness. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. Profile someone. I guess profile Nightingale?
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his...
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. Gone missing here 13.
Saga pursues Nightingale.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it.
Imagine writing all this.
The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
Oh, this is where it keeps all the songs between the chapters. Nice. That's cool. Sheriff Station. Undiscovered map. Yeah, but where? Sure as people would have seen him running down the street, a giant naked undead zombie dude. Pretty sure somebody would have seen him. I don't think I'd have to go too far to find a person who saw which way he went. Don't have enough for a weapon upgrade. What is these?
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Single pot still Irish whiskey, aged 12 years. Already been to the map. What do I do? Cases. Previous murders. I don't think they have anything to do with any of this, though. I can't put that anywhere. Caseboard. Cases. The lunchbox?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Bright Falls area? Cauldron Lake area? Where can I put this? Nowhere? Ooh, lefties.
That's not right.
Won't go. I don't get it. figure out where he went. But how do I do that? Oh.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake.
Guess I just gotta
Calls
exit
him a
and talk to
taken.
him.
We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
I made it more complex than it needed to be.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
They just believe her? I would be like, wait a minute, what?
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
Yeah, right?
He's dead.
Your friends are dead, and this lady is there with a gun, and you're like, oh, it must have been an undead zombie.
They're a fine pair.
Let's see if we can find anything in here.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help.
Who?
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Nice. 9%. Television. Oh, you can play them. Nice. You can play the stuff you found. I love the instant loading. What's in here? Open. Taking everything. Everything's mine. What are you up to? You're not working. Like he's pretending to work. You got caught. For that, I'm taking everything. Ooh. What is this? I got a trauma pad. It's an adhesive bandage, restores a good amount of health. And a battery pack for the flashlight. Nice. Alright, you can continue to pretend to work. I won't tell anybody. What's this? Are you pretending to work too? Nice hat. Dude, I like the feeling of this game so far.
Been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
We have to do this, Walter. Huh?
Walter?
I'm at my wit's end with you.
His name is Gunther.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Hey, he's got the suspenders. Who's that? Mysterious dark man. Uh-oh.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
I can't force it open.
Kick it. Aha. Walter. Perfect timing. Radio. Thank you, man. Radio perfection. Go back. Radio. Oh my goodness. Yo, thank you so much. Holy moly.
The best in the world! No. That's not good enough. Introducing the best in the world! No. God, man, what is the matter with you? Come here.
Come here. Radio, thank you again, man. La, 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 la. Holy moly. Yo, Radio making it rain. Making it snow. Radio, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Oh, wait, what's going on here? Oh, they decided not to do like supreme reflections. I still think it's ray traced, but it's ray traced in a weird way where it's showing her back. You see what I'm talking about? Her reflection is showing her back, not the front of her. I wonder if that's an artistic choice or just maybe like a shortcoming of the graphic, the lighting engine or something.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Call it in.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case.
Oh, he does call for backup.
Spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these
What's up with
pages
this guy?
isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Man, I love the look of this game so much. It's been a heck of a year. Yes, it has. Radio, you've been like a MVP. Because of you, I've been able to even keep doing this in the same capacity. I'm gonna take a quick look around.
Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Or even in a better capacity, actually. Like, I'm looking at a TV that's so big that it takes up so much of my field of view that it's like I'm in the game. I have a PS5. I have so much good stuff and good technology because of your support and everybody's support. But I really appreciate it, man. Without you, none of this would be happening in the same capacity at all.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings.
Car
Ready
can
to
use
go?
to travel
Waiting
between
on you.
locations. Let's go. Wait a minute.
Rinse and repeat. Clock
Can
out.
I run yet or no?
Or maybe 3.
It just makes me dodge. I can't run. You can probably only run when there's bad guys around. Look at this. I love it. Billy's Boatyard. Thank you for all the bits.
I need something to cut this.
Alright, well, nothing I have is going to do that. Gosh, man, I wish they would just let me run normally. Circle? Oops. No, stop. Maybe if I click the stick? Oh, I can run. Nice.
This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Aha. Look, we found something. And I figured out how to run. Moose jerky? You guys ever had moose jerky? Uh-oh. It's Plaid Panda. Drink the water. Nice. I'm hyped now. I know how to run. So now we can explore a little bit more without having to be so bogged down. Whoa. What is this? How this lady's staring forward, she's making me feel like she knows something. What is all this? What in the heck? Can't see a thing. We should probably just go. I like my new running ability though. What's that guy doing?
Take care now.
What is going on? That's what we do? Private. Alright, I'm going in.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
This looks like the Mind Place. What? Yo, this is my spot. I found my spot. My Mind Place is a real place. Dude, you should get a trophy for finding this. There's nothing here. Well, nothing to interact with. That's pretty cool. I inadvertently found the real life Mind Place.
So what's good
Love
here?
these
Famous
graphics.
restaurants?
Look at this, man. Just beautiful. All right, let's go. Who would have thought? This game is high quality thus far.
I need
Quality.
to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then,
hey, the subtitles
10
were
years
different than
ago,
what he
I
said.
started getting strange letters in the mail.
I wonder if that was on
Fragments of
purpose.
Prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Yeah. This is clean so far. Extremely clean. Oh, look, the sun's going down. The heart. Return to? It's not even called Chapter 2. It's called
The page says
Return
Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen.
Gorgeous game
Because
thus
they're
far.
behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
Wow, look at this.
I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Wah wah. Man, look at this. Is this gorgeous or what, guys?
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Who's that? Hang on.
Hey, hello there.
Hey.
How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing.
Authorized to be here?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around
Heck
here.
yes, Goki.
Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun,
I'm really
stop
glad I
by
get to share
Watery.
this with you guys.
Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna de vista.
Sauna? Yo, they
And
got
we offer
Temezi
a
people in
variety of
this.
guided tours, hunting,
This is made by
fishing,
Temezi
hiking,
people.
Whatever strikes your fancy, you name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Was that a dig? Oh, my mother made a sweater.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother.
The controller is vibrating with his
Watery,
voice.
my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants.
Finnish. Yep, Temezi people.
So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla,
Suomi.
Karjalan piirakka.
Close.
Kiitos.
My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid.
Tyrone Biggums, what's up?
But I don't know anything about a
something you
murder.
don't know about me, Joe Rogan.
Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now.
Yeah, I hope so. It's getting a little too conversational.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
For me. Look at how beautiful this looks. I cannot believe the quality. Like, this is one of those games that is, I can tell it's transitional. Like, this is going to start something.
Me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
There are people playing this game right now who are going to make the next, like, blockbuster.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Man, I wonder what's about to happen. I feel like there's a rising action happening right now. We're about to come to some sort of weird crescendo. Oh, look, it's all flooded here now.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale.
I bet it does.
But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
It said it was going to take precise steps. So maybe we have to go to the footsteps.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
It's all about this ritual
Monsters,
stuff.
Overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
Look around the crime scene.
We've seen this symbol before.
Yeah, there it is.
Good eye.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, they ray traced this. I could see it. See the ray tracing? You could see how it's actually reflecting the light off of the puddle. It's not a fake like shadow box. It really exists.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
We know where they lead, though. Whoa. Uh-oh. Yep. See? But why are they facing that way? Shouldn't they be facing the other direction? This is kind of an oversight. Shouldn't the footprints be leading up towards where he went, not facing downwards? Like he's moonwalking to the crime scene? Boom, ba-da-da-da, boom, boom. Maybe Nightingale was a big Michael Jackson fan and he could moonwalk to the crime scene. Ow! When he got there, he was like, ow! You see what I'm talking about? Like, why would his footsteps be leading towards the water? It's a slight
the tracks
oversight.
Lead into the water. Where do you go from here? I can feel something.
Shimon.
A presence.
Excalibur knows.
Nightingale isn't far.
Oh, because it. I know why. It's because this is him walking away from the crime scene now. This is where he is now. So it does make sense. It's not an oversight. It's actually, it makes sense. I was thinking about it as if he was still dead. But we're trying to find his undead body right now, and so yeah, he definitely would be walking back this way, I guess. Better not pop out. He's about to get capped up. Reload. Alright. If he pops out, he's about to get popped up. Oh, it's the legend of the Heartless Witch or whatever. Ah, here we are. We full circle. We came back.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
It's an overlap. This is the overlap.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before.
Yeah,
they're headed into the tree,
different.
not out
there
of
we
it.
go. See, she noticed what I was just talking about. Very nice storytelling. R1.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
Is it an Ethan page? What kind of page?
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was
probably
already gone.
Her daughter.
Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here.
Remember the lady at the diner was talking about a daughter she lost, but she didn't remember it.
Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. A new piece of the profiling.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Aha. What's on the radio? Oh, the weather report. We found the weather report. Okay. Nice. Okay. We have nothing. It says we have something, but I don't think we have anything. Track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake. Locate locate the witch's hut. There. There's a witch's ladle. How the heck do I find it? It has to be this way, right? No. So what? Do we go through here somehow? No. Oh man, I wasted battery power by doing that. Witch's hut. Where the heck could it be? Where could it be now? Witchfinder Station is that way, but it's blocked off. Where could it be now? I did see a split in the path when we came down here.
This is the witch's hut.
Aha.
Anderson.
There we go.
Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The witch's hut. Let's find out about it. The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Oh, great. Look at how awesome this looks. Open sesame.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
So where's the fuse at? I won't refuse that. If I find where the fuse at, I will use that. I'll be famous like John Cusack. I don't see anything. You guys see anything? I don't see anything. We have to go out back? Like the steakhouse? Aha!
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Okay. Well, where could that be? Over here? Please be
This fuse is busted.
Okay, well, I feel like we're going the right direction. Somebody's about to catch a cap. I can feel it. It's funny it's raining and this page looks perfectly dry. Callum, what's up? If you could pick a surprise wrestler to be in the Royal Rumble, who would it be? Man, that's tough. Not reading that. All right. I wish Goldust would leave AEW and show up in the Rumble. I think that'd be great. Cody's about to win and then his brother shows up. That would be so hype.
This one looks good.
Nice.
People
We got a
should
few.
really stop littering, though.
Ron Breaker? Yeah, that'd be great. I have a feeling you're going to be right. I have a feeling what you want is way more
A lunchbox
feasible
again.
than what I want.
Who's leaving these out here?
Nice. I found another lunchbox. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. All right. We got the fuse. Now it's time to use. Do it. Boom. Light it up. Nice. We did it.